Greetings and welcome to another episode of Play Unplugged TV. I'm your host, Enrico Nardini. I'm here at Gen Con 2013, and I'm here with N Transmission's Mikaela
Barree.
Yeah. And Machine Age's Filamena Young. And I apologize, I just stumbled into this booth, but there's so much awesome going on here. I said, we're whipping out the rig one more time. We thought we were done, but we're not done. Here we are, and I want to talk a little bit about what you guys are doing, because you guys are doing some really innovative stuff.
Thank you very much. So I want to talk mostly for me about N Transmission because I can't speak to Machine Age except that they're awesome. But what we do is we want to make affordable and fun games that are easy to play, and we got something for everyone. Our newest release is science fiction. We've got a horror game. We've actually got 2 horror games. We've got a game that's kind of like The Running Man or Hunger Games meets a dungeon crawl. So we kind of have something for everybody, and we're always looking for feedback. So we love people to come and play our games and let us know what you think.
You guys were an Emmy nominee this year. Yes. They were an Emmy nominee this year. They were. They totally were.
We were.
Which game?
Our free game, Phantasm 2010, which is based on the Phantasm movies, as well as Hellraiser, Evil Dead. So it's a lot of fun, pulpy grindhouse horror action.
That is awesome. And as a big fan of the Tall Man myself, Angus Scrim, I could not be happier to hear that there's a game that exists that allows you to face him, though I can't imagine that's going to end well.
No, definitely not. Well, I mean, there are some characters that can have 4-barreled shotguns or chainsaw arms, so like maybe that evens the odds a little bit.
Awesome. And real quick, I just wanted to point out, I saw this. See this beautiful hardcover book? They're selling it for $25, which in this industry these days is crazy.
Yeah, we're totally nuts, but we love our players, and we do it because we love it, so.
All right. Filamena, let's talk about Machine Age.
Okay, so Machine Age Productions is myself and my partner. We're broke game freelancers, so we decided to make our own games to be even more broke. We do tabletop RPGs. We do everything from giant stompy robots using Fate Core, if you're familiar, to punk rock meets D&D, which was basically our idea that, like, if we really were in that setting, man, we'd revolt. We would so revolt. And we have some profanity-filled games. We have games about being Victorian ladies. So we have a pretty wide gamut, too.
Yeah, just this incredibly huge range. So, for example, you had mentioned Farwell to Fear here.
Right.
This is like Glenn Danzig meets J.R.R. Tolkien.
Yes. The idea is that, like, basically we wanted to put a nice boot to the throat of Tolkien and see what happens. Because there's a lot of inherent isms in old fantasy. There's racism and there's sexism, and that stuff sucks. We're better than that. So we wanted to look at a game and basically not take that stuff out, but put players in the situation where they're going to be fighting that stuff. So you can fight dragons, you can fight zombies or whatever, but you can also fight the hierarchy, or you can fight, slavery, or whatever thing you pull out that's problematic in the setting. You're supposed to fix it. You're supposed to break canon by the time you're done with your adventure.
And if you're not into fighting fantasy, we've got a little bit of romance here as well.
Yeah. So Amaranthine is a game of romance, vendetta, and eternity, and you are playing a group of immortals who have been reincarnated over and over again amongst each other. And it's Can I curse? No.
Yeah, it's
No.
kind of a family-friendly show.
Then it is for grown-ups. Don't play this with your kids. It is a game where passions run very high, whether those are sword fighting on rooftop passions or alone time passions between consenting adults.
I think we all know what that means.
Yes. But it is a very high passionate. I'm Italian. The word vendetta means so much, and so that's Amaranthine.
Awesome. Ladies, thank you so much for taking some time to talk to us. If folks want to find out more information about your games, where should they go?
To find out about N Transmission, go to www.endtransmissiongames.com or find us on Facebook.
Okay. We are Machine Age Productions. Likewise, you can find us at www.machineageproductions.com. We're also very active on Twitter and G+. And I think we're on Facebook, but I'm not very good at Facebook, so I don't know if we're there.
And folks, we're also on the internet. Make sure you check out playunplugged.com, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, leave a comment below because, hey, We love that stuff. And we'll see you
When? I don't know.
On the internet.
absolutely next time.